Schedule next 207. Content. Yeah, that. Alrighty. Should be raring and rocking to go and all that good stuff. So today, we're going to be doing some transmog farming. Because I am wanting some transmogs. Where'd you go? Over here. So, Tomb of Sargeras. Where'd you go, buddy? We could probably try Castle Nathria, but I'm not sure if I can do it on Mythic. I can probably do it on Normal. I think. But we'll find out. Either way, the main one I want to work on is... where are you at? I'm going the very wrong way. Throne, Siege, Blackrock, Hellfire. There you are. Should be this one. Nope, not that one. Tomb of Sargeras. There you are. Crafty turd. Alright. So, let's do this. Raid, a Mythic. Yeah, cool. Probably double check my bags. Sure.
The trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple. Her rest has been defiled, and now she haunts these halls as a banshee. Release her from this torment.
Will do, Maiev, will do. First, we must clear the bags. Because, well, bag management is probably the most annoying thing to worry about. In my personal opinion.
I have many lucky tools. You like?
Yeah, we need those. Need those. We don't need those. Okay, yeah, that's scouting maps. We can equip those. Let's open up the warband.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Still not used to this yet. Okay, let's see. We move any? Wow. It freed up a lot of room. Okay. No problem. Oh, we can get rid of that. Get rid of Silverleaf, Earthroot, Kieran, Shadowlands, Outland. Well, some of the things I am actually working on as far as leveling. I don't think I need to get anything out of here. I wish they would reduce the cooldown to this. 2 hours. Okay. Pretty hardening. Winter Rageling. Nothing I specifically can get rid of, so that's fine. Alright. Double Rose. So I can't really be too upset about that. But time to mostly just hope and pray.
The trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple. Her rest has been defiled.
Quickly! Bolster our rank! Leave none standing. If we fail here, Azeroth burns.
Yes! Let them come. Their bodies will fuel the flames of their burning world.
Fall back!
Let's go with Boomkin. Not that it'll really make a huge difference, but...
Intruders! Killing you will regain my master's favor. You will know pain!
Oh, I know pain. That's not a mystery.
More agony to come.
Oh wow, I actually got a good amount of stuff. Cool. Oh yeah, you go up to this guy first.
The echo of the guardian Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no...
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the Swiss will hurt. I promise. You are my pain. A fate.
My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can...
Our suffering. Bah! It was the suffering I inflicted.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself.
Okay.
Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
So much fate crushing in the world. Is it actually a quest that I...
Then we have no time to
Enough.
lose. Heroes,
Path.
the paths
Alright,
are
seal
open.
maiden of
Use
vigilance.
the pillars of creation to bypass Egwene's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
I always get lost here. I haven't run it enough. Like I have Black Temple or something.
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
These fools bring the Tidestone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw.
Yes, your blessed queen.
Slay the intrue weaklings. You Parjatan. Pummel them.
Time to smash! Time to smash it. Very pretty queen.
Thought I would have already gotten quite a few, but I guess not. Interesting. Okay. Bugger all. Totally gonna get lost going through here. Can you go back up here? Yeah, you can. You have to continue through there, don't you? Yeah, you probably do. What's going on, Bob? It's a dungeon. Or it's a raid, my bad. The Tomb of Sargeras, but I always forget where the hell to go. Hatty hatty. Hope your day or night is going well. Yeah, I'm trying to get some transmogs because there's a... Basically, it's an updated tier 6 set that, well, I really like. So, I want to see if I can finish off my set for one of my characters, which is questionable, to say the least. Follow the path right down. What's going on, Osteo? Hope your day is going well. I always forget, you go straight down? Oh, okay, yeah. You follow that path, gotcha. I knew it was something like that. Yo, bro, yourself. Alright, to my left. Put my pen away. Ah, the hidden door that was right in front of me. Oop, or fall down the water. Note to self, don't do that. It's alright, be better another week or so when I get my laptop back and can play. Understandable. I know that pain. Diablo set? There's a Diablo set? Ooh, that's cool. I have a lot of farming to do here because there's a number of characters that I haven't done really anything on, so it's gonna be interesting to see exactly what drops. Let's see how's Druid. Let's see how Druid is doing. Swingy chest. Oh, gotcha. Not the game Diablo. I was like, wait, what? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time they had stuff inspired from their other games, but that is one that I had never heard of. And I never knew the mask of the set changes to morph into the different forms. I just noticed that recently, and I'm like, well, now I have to get it.
Stone will be ours. Face the
I'm gonna go back and get the plate tank set from Kata. Yeah, there's a number of sets I want to go back and get.
Death is beneath me.
Inventory full, of course.
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth.
There's quite a few. I mean,
It washes
Sargeras,
clean the darkness that
Antaurus,
scars our
Antaurus,
world.
probably Antaurus. Nighthold is pretty cool. That's a long one though. I remember last time I ran it was fairly long. Legion Order Hall, which I will be working on. I need to work on the other stuff, class halls for the Order Hall. I've only finished the Rogue, Mage, and Death Knight, but if I want to obviously continue those videos, kind of need to do the rest of the quests. Mage one is surprisingly long. I left a little bit out of the Death Knight one because, wait, what the hell? Oh, it's up here around the corner. Because part of it was getting the steeds for the 4 horsemen, but you don't really do anything. You just have the table missions, so it didn't really seem worth it to put into the video other than minor callouts to previous places like Karazhan and Ice Crown for the Invincible Reigns, and a few others. But
An age has passed since I last walked these halls.
hopefully people enjoy that video. It seems like people are liking it for the most part. Okay. Cool thing is up around, I remember, where is it? Because Gul'dan died here, the OG Gul'dan died here when he came all those many years ago. And you can actually find his body in here somewhere. At least I remember seeing it, but I don't know if maybe I could have been misremembering. Is it over here? I know you can see the blood on the wall. Yeah. The Orcish rune, which was Gul'dan's. I swear you could find his body in here somewhere. Because yeah, you click on this and you turn into Gul'dan. Oh, hello. Interesting. Okay. I always get turned around in this place. Let's not fall down. Not yet. I will need to fall down in the future. And lingering essence clings to you.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess,
How about no
guide
one
your
claims
hand.
blood? Can
No
we just
more
like
dawdling.
have a tea
You are
party or
ever-
something?
I will dismiss these heretics, Yathay.
The keenest cut.
Oh, balls. Yeah.
We failed. The goddess.
Invite me for the next run. Maybe.
No.
We shall
Should've
see.
won.
Something crazy. NA, yeah.
Alone.
This character might be oceanic,
Us.
but yeah, it's on my back. Has not been happy. Oh, avoid those. Take forever to get out of. Howdy, friends. Oh, aren't you just pretty?
You are fuel for the engine. Our fury is unleashed. Such bitter harvest.
Search and appearances for Diabolic. The mythic version is one of the cloth users. Okay. You got me curious. If I can type, Jesus. Diabolic. I would assume it'd be Warlock. Yeah. That's the only one that made sense. If it wasn't Warlock, then I don't know what the heck it would be. Who's in here? Hello, friend. Oh wow, it's like 20 seconds? Jesus. It was only 10. And so begins the never-ending battle. Oh, okay, never mind. Come on. There we go. Wait, what? Potion of the... oh. EOE by not looting? Okay. I'll double check. I'm not too worried buying on pickup, so we should get that. As far as I know, it'll send... This is where having an enchanter would be amazing. Well, being an enchanter, I should say. Killed them, killed them. I feel like I'm missing one. Yes, yes, yes. That's later. No, okay. Yeah, bag management has never been my forte, to put it lightly. There we go. Chamber of the Moon. Huh. Yeah, let's just go. Finish off the sell our crapola. I wish they would have just like a vendor in the raid. Not too far-fetched to think that there could be someone who wants to take your goods. An expedition.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Now we can loot to our semi-heart's content. Not completely to our heart's
Trusted
content.
friend who lost her life defending this temple. Her rest has been defiled, and now she haunts these
Yeah,
halls.
my bags are atrocious. Not a debate or a question.
Need help? Go with
God damn it.
honor, friend.
I also want to go back and get tier 4 from 3.4. Yeah, tier 4 is probably one of my favorites. Rules Layer, although tier 6, tier 5 has a special place though. Oh yeah, I've got all the tier 4s from tier 4, 5, and 6. I believe I have all of them except I think I'm missing the headpiece for Paladin. What am I missing? 'Cause those are at the very end. Oh, did I not click one of them? Bollocks, that's why. I knew it. Oh, I think I know which one it was. See, I don't do this right enough. Had it all on my old account. Oh, damn, that blows. Old account get lost, or it just... Or did you give it to someone and haven't gotten it back, or what? Not you. Pretty sure it's in the emotional one. The blazes is it called? Okay, so we go down here. In theory, or not. Go up. I mean, we go up, not down. Okay. So it should be over here somewhere. I love how this raid looks though. Can't get back to that old email. Oh, key fob authenticator. Oh yeah. I remember those. That's a bummer. Where did I need to go? It's not here. I do love the exploration of this place though. The look of it is just gorgeous. Thankfully, I haven't had issues in my past with, my account or anything like that, so quite happy about that. Okay. And at least I know where to get it all. Fair. Better than me at the moment, that's for sure. Oh, is this the... You seem upset. Let's just take you out.
The peace earned so long ago has been returned to her. You have my thanks.
No problem, Maya. That's why I'm here. To kill people who should have just stayed dead. And to eat cookies. But I'm all out of cookies. Oh, and I did want to say thanks to anyone who checked out my brother's website and his writings. He's been writing since we were in high school. And he's damn good at it, that's for sure. He actually wrote a story about when we were kids, and I had hit him in the back with a bat. I think I was like 2 or 3. And he gave me hell so much when I was a kid. So I finally got him back. It was good times. Hit him once, hit him hard, and then I put myself in timeout. Wailing Halls. God damn it, I really gotta remember where the hell to go for this place. Oh, we're getting somewhere. I think it's this guy, the Desolate Host. Was I right? I was right. I knew it. Rookie move.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be.
All's fair in love and war. Exactly.
They purify your hearts for the battle to come.
He actually wrote a story about it, and I did a narration for it.
Pillars of creation are in place.
Gave my family a good laugh. He's gonna be posting that in
the ancient secret this
July, I believe. But yeah, it was funny. Whoa. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and
We
dodge.
will put a stop to kill Jaden's plan, Egwin. This time, we will not fail.
Bold words, Khadgar. But victory requires more than courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde had courage. For facing slaughter on the...
You will not disturb the Master's work.
Oh, I'm gonna disturb
No,
so
the
many
torment
things.
of us end my vigil ends. Let not the Dark One awaken.
What's going on, Mr. Lothar? Evening.
You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the Legion have defeated each
Hope
of
you
us
are
in
doing
the
well
past.
today.
But if we stand together, Azeroth can yet be saved.
There it is.
I know it.
Ooh, we're getting goods. I'm so glad they changed how you can collect appearances. It's so nice. Making me want to boost my druid so bad right now. I'm happy to be encouraging that behavior. Druid's always been my favorite. Once I got into PvP, Druid was always gonna be my favorite. It was not a debate or a question there. Doo-doo. Blast off. That's not creepy at all. Giant head staring at you. That's looks promising. Playing through the within content on my warrior. My druid will be next. Fair. There we go. I have 19 characters, 4 of which are druids and 5 are priests. Very nice. I have so many characters. Truly a...
Damnable mortals!
Yeah.
You scurry through this tomb like vermin, dispatching
It's not
my
quite max
underlings and
to where I can't make any
imagining
more
yourself the
tunes, but
equals of
I
the
have
Legion.
a lot. I'll show you when I switch over.
Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once
always
a
been
vessel
what I
for
call
the
an
might of
alt-core.
Sargeras. But
Only
this
thing I haven't
temple
done is the Direct
itself
Fear stuff.
is our
Yeah.
prize.
I've done the opening for
means by
Direct Fear,
which
but
we
I
will
haven't done...
reduce your world
I haven't
to
really played anything
cinders.
past getting to the
Still,
major city.
I will not deprive you of this chance.
It's a
to
raid. Yeah, it's a
fall
raid. It's
before an
Tomb of
ancient
Sargeras.
wonder.
The
Let
appearances
this
in the mythic
avatar
level are
be
basically
the end
updated
of
tier
you.
6. And needless to say, I have to get them. Because not only do they look awesome, they are updates of one of my favorite gear sets. So I have to have it. That's the OG Druid tier 6. And then Tomb of Sargeras. And the head like opens up and it'll like morph into the different things the druids can transform into. Not today, Avatar. Not today.
Chaos!
Such is life. Such is life.
Finish this!
Yes, let's finish this. Awesome indeed. Yeah, like this is the Warlock, which just looks so cool. Rogue is... Yeah, I mean, it's all wicked awesome. I am quite happy with that. Let's check stats. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I guess we have to go closer.
The portal is closing! We can seal the Legion's gateway and end the...
No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this!
Velen! Stop!
Sealing the portal buys us nothing, Archmage.
There we go.
Whether it takes a few years or millennia, the Legion will
I'm
return.
new to every druid
over
shift
and
form,
over
returning from
again,
the Lich King
until
area, so it's
too
cool to learn
few
all
of
this
us
stuff.
remain to fight them.
Agreed. It's always nice to learn all of it. I mean, I learned when I first saw the druid shifting, when my cousin showed me WoW for the first time.
It is time to seize our
Needless to say,
fate.
once I saw that
we
it was
must
over,
use the
I
portal
was getting it.
and follow the deceiver
It wasn't
into the abyss.
It wasn't a debate.
It is the only way.
Transmogs to the farms. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice that it actually did that until I had it left open long enough and it did that. I remember the last time my friend and I did this, we had Armored Bear look. I know it originally. Oh, I know why. Because I have a glyph that changes it, right? Yeah. Form your shapeshifter form will be randomly selected. Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Many deals for a friend of the crumbles. Like you. Many farewells.
Might do a little PvP as well.
You were fools to follow me here.
Not the first time I've heard that.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Oh, bollocks, I hate this one.
Death reigns upon you.
Remember you
A
have
vessel
to...
for my fury. Fall
done
before
this in a
your
while.
master.
Oh, hang on. Gotta get over here. Oop. Friend of the Grommels indeed.
Who will share? Who will save you now?
Oh.
Who will save
Oh.
you now?
Back corner.
Insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
Let's see how many times this takes me. The minute I turned around, I saw it come down, and I was just like, all right, we're dead. I don't know of an optimal strategy or anything like that for this, so... Oh, I am Boomy.
This battle shall be your last.
But the minute he's in the flying animation...
Still you resist. Then let me repay your
Let's see if we can...
Death reigns upon you. Consume them all.
Yes! Okay. Oh, I was in Boomy form.
Our fates.
I have a glyph that lets me stay in the Night Elf form, but you get
Argus will be your
you just get the stuff around you.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war isn't over yet.
We'll be watching this a few times, so I'm not too concerned about sticking to watch it. Oh no, KJ progression / flashbacks. Yeah, sorry to have those flashback to you. Yeah, so that's the Boomy, that's the enhanced, that's the regular. So I have a glyph that lets me change. Where'd you go? Here you go. Moonkin form now appears as astral form, conferring all the same benefits, but appearing as an astrally enhanced version of your normal humanoid form. So, I like it better than Boomy form. I don't know. Boom Chicken never quite did it for me. I did like the Tree of Life that we had back in, I think, Burning Crusade or Wrath, where you could turn into a tree. It was something like that.
We will find a way through this.
So there's a creation.
Keep your guard up.
Seaver's downfall. What's this one?
You are the instrument of change.
Okay.
Be just.
Thunder Chicken was I always heard it. I'd always heard Boomkin. This. Okay. Thunder Chicken is a new one.
Many wares.
That's a shaman one. Let's see that.
May your feet find good trail.
Return to the breach. Welcome in, Rep Pally. Hope your day is going good. Or night. Alright. So let's switch over. Let's park this character in Dow for now. Switch over to other form or other style. think he's... Oh, there could be a glyph for it as well. You grab from the order hall. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Going good, leveling Kata, getting ready for mop. Very nice. I'll probably end up playing on Classic a little bit, because I need to... Well, I want to have it to where I can get footage for past stuff in Classic if I need to. Since a few things have changed over the years. I know, shocking. But I'll definitely look into that. Yeah, I got a few characters. Some of them were made just because I needed to get footage of a specific event. Let's go with Hunter. Yeah, I got a few. Not too many. A friend of mine has, like, to where she can't make any new characters. So, you know, I got that going for me. Let's see if we can get a bit lucky. Working on character cap. Nice. Yeah, it's not something I'm particularly like driving for, but wouldn't shock me if I get there. At the moment, I don't think I need to make any new characters. The only thing I could see me need to make a new character for is to do the Legion stuff. But I think the remaining classes that I have to do, I have characters that haven't done Legion, so I can get the full footage. I believe. Well, I hope, I should say. God damn it. Okay. Oh, my back. Alright. The only horde tune I have is an undead priest. I have a few horde tunes. I have a Tauren undead, couple of blood elves, orc, and I think one or two Zandalari, and Nightborn, I believe. Okay. Alright. So, let's go and see what we can do. Alright. We got 3 more to get. Alright. Oh, it's over here. I always forget which side it's on. Azuna. And then today I need to go... Gonna hit the gym at some point, because... And then I want to probably start on... either work more on Mograine or start on the next legendary, or the next Legion campaign. I have a feeling the Legion stuff won't really do super great.
First, the Naga assault our city. Now it looks like they're trying to make off with our relics as well. Show them what it means to incur the wrath of the Night Watchers, champion.
I also tried something a little different with the Death Knight Legion campaign, going for a secondary or a second-person view, which I don't know if people will really care for that too much, or if it'll be enthralling to them, but it was fun to do. It is interesting to see that the DKs invade. We invade Light's Hope Chapel, kill some of their people, and it's never talked about again. Like, we try to raise their leader to be the fourth horseman, and no one ever goes, "Hey, Bolvar, so remember when you did that thing where you murdered some of our people just to raise our past leader? What was that about?" No. I guess technically they can always resurrect them, and they won't be like undead. But still, kind of a dick move.
The trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple.
Oh yeah, I don't have my pet. Not a huge fan of them getting rid of the pets from marksman hunters, but I've always liked Mark, so.
Quickly! Leave none standing. If we fail here, Azeroth burns.
Yes! Let them come. Their bodies will fuel the flames of their burning world.
Fall back!
Well, that's rude.
Intruders! Killing you will regain my master's favor.
All right.
I will delight more agony to come.
Look at the paladin set from here is really cool. Has like shoulders with glowing books on them or something.
The echo of the guardian Egwin appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that...
Admit that I am right. Break the body, and the spirit follows. Yours, physical pain. Bah, mental and the pain.
my protective wards...
Mage Tower recolor of it is so damn good.
Each seal can only be opened with...
It was the suffering I inflicted.
This hammer forged
There we go.
ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself.
Of the mage set, or oh, that's cool.
Shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Or do you get a specific set from Mage Tower? See, like, it's so cool. Oh, the paladin set, gotcha.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars.
Yeah, like, oh my god, so cool.
bypass Egwin's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
Like, how can you not think that's cool? Either way. Alright, let's see if we can do this in a slightly faster time.
Few understood my use of the Naga to obtain the eye.
Run. Run like the wind. Oh, this looks familiar.
Bring the tide stone.
Yeah, I got the itch to try and get the set from here. Because my... Ooh, awesome. So we got that. Pretty much none of my characters have a full set from here, so I really want to get it. But how's it going, Elise? Hope you're doing well. Hume. Not rogue. That's a warrior set. Yeah, like that's so awesome. Man, I got like nothing for warrior. Jeez. Death Knight. Okay. Which one is like the most? Okay, no rogue's not. Priest. Not even close. Randomly demon hunter. Nope. Tons of stuff I want from Legion. Agreed. I think my druid is probably the one who's closest to actually getting a full set. Joints are flaring, so I'm stuck in bed until the soreness subsides. Blah. That sounds less than fun. Or like no fun. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Gotta love the ambience in here, though. One thing I do enjoy about running through old raids and such is kind of just admiring more of it.
The tide stone will be ours.
It's so wicked.
My queen has given me dominion. The indignity.
Ooh, we got some shaman stuff.
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
Taking care of business every day. Don't have a connective tissue disorder, folks. Highly recommend against inheriting it. Thankfully, I've been able to avoid that, but I did inherit headaches or migraines. So, and I'm also very good at hurting myself. But I will, I'm definitely working on not getting a connective tissue disorder. Never seem to appreciate the scenery when it's current. I certainly never can really appreciate raids when they're current because I don't really raid currently. So I don't really run into the raids. And I always check them out after, and so I get to kind of peruse and not worry so much about trying to down the bosses and all of that. Go explore Nyalotha next. After I get some of these done, I can definitely go check out Nyalotha. I know I did it a little while ago. I did it for previous video and such, so I've definitely checked that out. I'm hoping I can finish at least one of my sets. That's the hope.
I claim first blood, sisters.
I will dismiss these heretics, Yathay. You are ever impetuous. We failed. The goddess.
Okay. Then we go.
I should have won.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Elune, forgive us.
I'm sure Loon will forgive you just fine. The change they made to learn any gear for Mog has been such a blessing. Oh, for sure. It's the amount of times that I ran through a raid or dungeon and got something and I go, well, my warrior could have used this, or my hunter or whatever could have used this, but can't do anything with it on my rogue or priest or whatever the case may be. Such a lifesaver. Because I still remember so many times when I just would be so frustrated because I'd be farming. Well, actually, it was for my druid. I was farming wrist armor to complete the tier 6 set, and it was just not dropping on my freaking druid. But it would drop on my warrior, priest, and every other one that can't do leather.
These tears of perfect beauty
Okay.
embody the dream of what our world could be.
Did I get all of the
Today,
things?
They purify your hearts for the
Ooh,
battle
2
to
more.
come.
Hunter might be able to get first, though. Main of the Vigilance.
Pillars of creation are in place.
Yep, cool.
Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal
That's
the
lit host,
ancient
okay.
secret this temple holds. The elves built this temple upon a site of ancient power, a vault I believed would safeguard the husk of my fallen foe. But with his disciples' aid, the Dark Titan threatens to return to this world stronger than before.
I need the shield from Dragon Soul and Paladin, but it would only drop for my Druid or Death Knight. Seriously, yeah, that's how it always happened. How many times did you farm it?
But victory requires
Just lost count, I'm assuming.
courage alone. The armies of your alliance and horde had courage before facing slaughter on the broken shore. The deceiver will turn your fears and doubts against you.
Kill Jaden hounded my people across the stars, but we are done running. He will pay for his atrocities against our world.
What lies below is not for mortal. My vigil ends. Let not
Ooh,
the Dark One
I definitely don't need that.
awaken.
We're getting so many. I love it. At least 30 times when it was current. Oh, jeez. That's just the worst. I remember when I was farming Invincible, I must have farmed that just god-awful amount of times. Finally, eventually dropped, but oh, sweet Mother Teresa, was it frustrating. But it's tough to solo spine, so I know. Oh, yeah. That is one fight that I still have trouble with. Yeah. I never quite Never quite picked up the rotation to do it. I was able to do it a handful of times and get some stuff from there, but oh, it's annoying. It's definitely my least favorite fight. One of the worst experiences trying to farm Tusk for my paladin, Siege of Orgrimmar. Got it on 3 characters that weren't played. Finally got them in Remix. Oh, that's awesome. That's one thing I'm looking forward to with Remix, is that you can hopefully get those things that you just couldn't get when it was current, and whether it be mounts or armor or whatever. I really liked Mop Remix when I was able to get the armors that I didn't have. And the different mounts that I wanted. So I'm very much looking forward to that whenever it drops.
Damnable mortals. You scurry through this.
Damnable mortals.
Dispatching my underlings and imagining yourselves the equals of the Legion.
Not equals.
Heroes,
Just
champions,
better looking.
Fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple itself is our prize. The means by which we will reduce your world to cinders.
I don't think they'll do the Mage Tower though again, because they didn't bring back Mop Challenge modes, which made me sad. I only started playing in late WoD.
Let this avatar be
I feel like they would bring back Mage Tower. I mean, it's a valid assumption with not bringing back the Mop Challenges, but I feel like the Mage Tower was such a an integral part to it, because later on that became how people would test their metal in different things, and you could farm it for different appearances or different mounts and stuff, as far as I remember. So I feel like it would be one that they bring in there. But of course I could be wrong. Anything oh, that one I haven't. Okay, so just the legs. I've only gotten 2 like ever, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright.
Never! Our crusade will never yield! Savor your shallow victory. We will return, again and again, however long it takes, until at last...
The portal is closing! We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion.
I'd like to be wrong, but I see the shit pot stirring for bringing back one challenge and not another. Oh, for sure.
No!
I don't remember Mop like challenges being as integral, I guess. I vaguely recall them, but Mage Tower I remember a lot.
Stop!
But I mean, they could go one way or the other. I feel like it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of scenarios. Because if they don't, the people are going to be upset because they were expecting to be able to run them again. If they do, then they're going to have the questions like you're having with, well, why didn't you bring back Mop? So it's kind of a lose-lose situation, I feel. Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Good fortune to our friends.
really wanted the mop ones. I want that pally armor so bad. That's why I'm playing all the classics, doing all the stuff I missed out on. That's fair. One reason why I'm glad they brought back classic WoW in general. Because, I mean, who doesn't love a little nostalgia trip and get that one-to-one comparison to be going, oh, well, this is very different from this, and so on and so forth. Hey, buddy. Okay, I always forget. That gives me damage. Haste and okay.
You were fools to follow me. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
Come on.
Death reigns upon you.
No, 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 no.
Consume them all.
Damn it.
Who will save you?
Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, never mind. Maybe not.
Fall before your
Oh,
master.
scheiße. Oh, you
Who will share
turd.
innocent mortals? Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
Just gotta burst the crap out of him. But I'm not sure if my Hunter quite has that bursting ability right now. Wait. From the Vile Ascend over, okay. Is there anything I'm missing by chance? No. Alright.
This battle shall be your last.
There we go. Frickin' nailed it.
Our fates are now.
Let's go balls to the wall.
Argus will be your tomb.
At least we will have died fighting.
Our war isn't over yet. Not while we hold the key to all worlds. Katka, take us home.
Such a cool cinematic.
I was always envious of you. Your gift, your faith, your vision. I never believed that Sargeras could be stopped. Perhaps you will prove me wrong.
Everyone, get ready! Is everyone all right?
Now that's a view.
Have you done? Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
Excuse me. Heck yeah.
I have many lucky doos you like.
What was this? Ooh, inscription. Alright. Although I'm pretty sure I can't fly away from here.
Trusted friend who lost
Alright. Who next? That is the question. Don't know exactly what that'll do for me, but hey. Oh, yeah, I'm hoping that we get more information on Midnight soon. Nice run, thank you, thank you. Minus my one death, that was actually much smoother than the last one, that's for sure. I don't know if you're thinking chat, I clearly have a strong bias. I mean, I have no real need one way or the other, just as long as it's probably one of my max levels, that way I can... Well, my priest probably won't be able to do the damage to kill him fast enough. I could go and actually try and do the mechanics, but who the heck wants that? Let's try my rogue. And I don't have a paladin that's actually max level, sadly. Mechanics and 8-year-old content? No thanks. Exactly. Who's got time for that? I'm not there to do mechanics. I'm there to collect pretty things and just admire the stuff going on. Not do the mechanics. If I wanted to do mechanics, then I would actually raid in current content. Bulky armor set. I'm trying to get the frickin' Legion mount, but from what I heard is that you have to complete the table or something like that. You have to complete the class hall missions.
I serve
Less talk, more action.
Which I didn't even know was a thing. Okay, they'll ask you to do... Okay. I'm guessing it's like with... like the Death Knight mission where you have to send... You send your followers to go and do different stuff around, to get the steeds for the horsemen. I mean, had I known that I'd actually complete the frickin' follower thing, then I would have, you know, done that. Actually been trying to complete the table. But since it's almost 3 o'clock, we can go and check out... Hopefully get there just in time to start the Dornegal... Not Dornegal. Mission over there. Yeah, stuff like that. Wish they'd remove it for people already. It'd be not, like, once you finish the campaign and actually go through all that, I feel you should be able to start to do the mount stuff. But either way, it's not like it's not the end of the world, it's just an annoyance.
Communication initiated.
Okay. Glad I'm not a mounty person. There's certain mounts I just had to get. Like Invincible I farmed God knows how many times. I don't know when I got it though. Over 9,000. Sure, there's an event. Yeah. 2019 supposedly is when I finally got invincible. Death Charger's Reigns. Yeah, I got this when it was current. The Raven Lord. One Ashes of Alara run, 347 Invincibles. This game. Yeah. I'm still working on Ashes of Alar. It's, I'm not farming it very consistently, but I do periodically go in there and just try to see what I can get. I got the Albino Drake and called it good. The only ones I worked for were the energy and tailoring. Oh, engineering ones and tailoring. Yeah, I've always enjoyed collecting the mounts. I've always been more of a collector-esque. So once I was able to get the transmogs, instantly went to start farming those. Mounts, I don't go as deep into it, but I definitely, there are certain ones that I seeked out and was like, I'm getting it, at least gonna try. Invincible is one of those. The Death Charger's Reigns, that was actually an accident. I got that back in, pretty sure Burning Crusade. If not Classic. Or Vanilla. Technically what it would be called nowadays. I need them to add the achievement for over 600 now. They haven't updated that in a while. Yeah, I'm curious if they're going to kind of go back and add stuff like that. Biggest thing I'm happy about is that they have... I like the fact that they did the 3 expansion arc. Better chance for them to actually ensure the story is solid throughout. And so in theory there should be less, you know, worries of not... or to have something go bad. In theory.
The Lynx, get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before it maims someone.
Quite excited for Midnight. That's, oh yeah.
Is that the best warrior they can offer?
Pretty sure everyone is pretty much dying for Midnight. Just for the character housing. Because I know I am.
Beware the shadows.
I'm absolutely in that same boat. But we're definitely using you. 45, 48.
There are too many injured on the field. Bring them the warmth of the sacred flame.
Is BlizzCon in June? I'm not sure, honestly. I would love to go to BlizzCon at least once. Ah, okay. Is it usually in June? What's going on, Mr. Sendo? Next year BlizzCon is back. This year it got canceled. Ah. What made them cancel it this year? I wonder if they're gonna do a live stream or something like that. Hello, Mr. Lore Master. I definitely wouldn't call myself Lore Master, but I haven't had one for a couple years now, probably because of the Microsoft stuff. Okay. Because I thought they had... Who would you call Lore Master then? I mean, Chris Messin's probably Lore Master, I would guess. I would definitely call Chris Messin Lore Master.
A mighty adversary has taken the field. Get in there, soldier. Is that the best warrior they can offer? Get in there.
We are but humble lore enjoyers. I'm a lore enthusiast. He's the game master. Exactly, and the lore master. You can be two things. I mean, the person with the title is actually the guy who was in the most recent Blizz video on their channel with Platinum WoW. So he actually has the title.
Is that the best warrior they can offer? Get in there and show them the strength of the flame.
Can't we all just get along? I have the title in-game. You are better than me. I do not. I think I have more PvP awards than I do for any sort of lore master stuff.
Burn those defenses to ash before they turn the tide of battle.
Rogan on up to the east side. Did on my old account. You all have an eidetic memory. Yes, you do. I mean, I wish I could actually remember more of the lore. My brain has a hard time actually keeping the stuff in.
Before they turn the tide of battle.
It's only up through Kata. Okay. Lore mastering, what a long, strange trip. Have been my two big achievements this year. I don't really have any major achievements WoW-wise. Come here, my pretty. Time to die.
Mighty adversary has taken the field. Get in there, soldier.
What do you think I'm doing? Shooty shooty. I don't really think I have any cool-esque achievements. Like any sort of semi-tougher ones are probably my PvP ones. But even then, I don't know how particularly tough some of those are. You have Hand of a Doll? An achievement? Is that an achievement or something else? I know who a doll is, but otherwise I'm not totally sure.
We've got them on the run. To me, let us give them a reason to keep running.
Yes, let us keep running.
To me, let us give them a
Legacy
reason to
achievement.
keep running.
Nah. I don't think so. Conically needy. Raise weapon skill. Dan. All 25 yards.
Let their arrogance fuel your spirit. Their fear guide your
Grand of the
way.
Ancients.
We
Oh
will
god.
stand victorious.
Leroy Jenkins. Raid. Probably not. I never did any attunements as far as I remember. But yeah, I mean it would probably be in quests, I'm assuming, right? I don't remember if I actually did the attunement for Black Temple. Alrighty, Bob. See you when you get back.
Hold the line. Keep your strikes decisive and your aim true. May the flame guide you.
Let's freaking go. You will die today. I'm not forgetting anything though. I kind of forget how simple rogues are. Roll those dice, let's go. Alright, we're good there. So have you been playing since PvC or before then? Before. I was actually playing probably a year or so before Burning Crusade, maybe 6 months. I can't remember exactly, but I remember I didn't have I didn't have a max character before Burning Crusade came out, but I was playing a little while before.
The sacred flame blesses us with victory.
And like this character, oh hello, sweet. This character is one that I've had since then. Which I think is pretty cool. Yes, please, give me that upgrade. My druid is another one that I've had since then, and same with my hunter.
Greetings, outsider. For the Empire.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it. Walk in the light. If the shadows find you, call.
Ooh. I'll add that to your appearance. Gotcha.
Don't despair. The shadows sense it. Feel the warmth of the sacred flame. Keep an eye on the dawn towers.
Don't tell me what to feel.
The world calls for inspired solutions.
Okay, 545. Yeah, my gear on this character kind of sucks. Just like a lot. I've seen people with old accounts that have cool relics of the past and things no longer obtainable. I don't know how many things I have that are like no longer obtainable from all the way back then, but I have stuff that I've like had in the bank since then. Because there's certain things, WAD, I remember I have a handful of things from back then. Burning Crusade and stuff, I'm not totally sure if I have stuff from all the way back then. 480. I do have some stuff that's been removed from the game, like some gear, I guess. Which was the Defender stuff for before War Within. But yeah, it's funny to go through my bank and see stuff that I remember going like, oh yeah, I had that from all the way back then. Excuse me. 48, 45. So it looks like 545, 54, 480. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Got the booties. One thing I love seeing is the blessed gear from the Wrath pre-patch. I can't remember that gear. I have a crap memory as it is, but nowadays I definitely try and keep X amount of things that just like aren't in the game anymore or stuff like that. Okay. Probably, yeah, I should get that. That'll be the biggest improvement. Silver blue judgment armor, okay. I'd have to look it up. I don't totally recall it. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of... We'll keep those since they're removed from the game. Okay.
The shadows don't stand a chance against my blades.
I don't know. Shadows might stand a chance against mine. Okay.
I support our army with the finest blades.
Sweet. So we have one more that we can get. What shall we get? 45. Usually I would say to get the weapons first, but I'd say the one with the biggest improvement is always the best one to get. Wish Chromie Time brought back pre-patch quests and lore too, so annoyed so much. Is just removed. Ugh. Now I'm in pain and angsty about WoW. Yeah, but to be fair, in the times we've talked, you're usually angsty about that. Like, that doesn't go away. I'm pretty sure that's always on your mind in one way or the other. Which is understandable. It's quite annoying. I don't quite have the same annoyance for it that you do, but I can understand it. They're basically all about the same level. Wait, have you gotten the pickpocket toy from the mobs in New Hearthclan? I have not. Should go get it. Oh, okay. What's special about it? 48, 45. Yeah, it's all 45. Oh, 41. But if that's the case, I think we'll just... $48, $45. Okay. Just rogue only pickpocket. Okay, I got you. So nothing groundbreaking, just kind of a cool thing to have. 623. 45. Dagger, mace, dagger. How's the axe look? There's a lot of random dice toys only rogues can go get by pickpocketing. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We'll just get the mace again. I don't have this appearance though. Gots to get the appearance. Like, that's just a rule.
Flame tempers not just our souls, but my steel.
I have many, many wares.
Many, many wares indeed.
Many farewells.
Let's go and do these since I'm here. Gotta run. Dinner is calling. Ooh, have a good dinner. Take care. Everyone's fun chatting. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in, Rhett. Appreciate it and hope your dinner is delicious. Don't know where the hell I went. Oh, there I am. Gonna hop on a griffin. Or a boat, I guess. Is technically what I'll be hopping onto. And I'm gonna go refill my water.
The Nerubians are attacking Tanir's ascent. Destroy their siege weapons.
Can't I just hop on it? There it is down here. Don't worry guys, I'll come back and help. Maybe. Probably not.
You carry your torch, you light the city.
Sure.
The shadows pass.
Alright. I'll be back. Thank you, thank you.
For the Queen.
I'm living vicariously through you. I'm okay with that. I live vicariously through a couple different people, so I understand.
That is it.
Oop. Go boom. Okay. Going all roguelike up in here. Right. Dun, 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 dun.
I cannot falter.
Yeah, oh, that's a rare. Nailed it. I think this is the one where you have to take like some sort of potion. Yeah, it should have put a lot of rare mobs.
Are you well,
It seems like it.
friend?
I'm certainly not complaining about it. Although I might complain about having elites right next to each other like this, but Jesus. Sweet Mother Teresa. Thank you for the help. It's not good. I'll save you. Not really, but you know. We can do it. I feel like using a gun to get the captives out may not be the safest idea. But you know, what do I know? %. Right, just like hitting with the staff. Sorry about the bruises there, buddy. Seriously. I mean, it just seems a bit excessive to use a gun to free them from their webby prison. I feel like a knife is probably a bit better, more tactical, a little more surgical. Come on. Oh, my poor gear. Ooh, child. Day 5. Not sure where you're going. You going there? You going there? Oh, you're pulling everything. Okay. Alright, well. Ride or die at this point. Well. Definitely leaning closer on the dying part. Probably help if I actually use some of my rogue abilities. That would be smart. We're not about that life. Alright. Oop. There you are. Oop. All right. There we go. All right. Oh, bloody hell. Rogue have the recoup ability? I don't remember the recoup ability. I'm guessing not, unless they've changed it to something else. I mean, they have the Crimson Vial, which lets you heal, which heals you a little bit. They got Thistle Tea. Used to be Recuperate. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't personally remember that ability. But then again, I didn't play Rogue a whole lot. I would kind of dabble on the Rogue and then switch over to another character. I feel like it probably got switched out for Crimson Vial. Since I would guess from the name, Recuperate healed you for X amount or something like that. jeez. Quick heal and okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't personally remember it, but then again, like I said, I didn't really play rogue a whole lot. I would dabble on my rogue and mess around, but specific abilities I never really paid attention to. Minus, there was that instant, like a super dash ability where you could just spam it, and it was so nice in PvP. But it was also so broken in PvP. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. From the name alone, I had a feeling that it just got changed to Vile. It might have just been a little too OP. There we go. All right, cool.
You are an outsider, yes?
Yeah. How do you not know that? That's the better question. Oh, yes, please give me better gear. My poor gear on my characters is just so sad. That's why I should probably actually take advantage of the events like this where you can gear up pretty easily. But I keep getting distracted by shiny things. It's just the worst. I'm telling you. My highest island level tune is 606. Yeah, I mean, this character's 582, but I think my druid is maybe 620. Maybe. Like I say, it's not like I do a whole lot that really needs me to be super geared. And the only thing I really need to be geared for is PvP, and even with that, I can obviously just do Battlegrounds, which then gets me the gear. So, it's not exactly like I'm desperately in need. Oh, yes, yes, keep the gear coming. Yes, please. I will take any gear it wants to give me. 666, exactly. Gotta keep the devil guessing. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that because I want to be a bit of a hoarder. Rippies. 629. We can put that for the warband though, so that's fine. Alright, cool. Awesome. Oh, that's sweet though. We got 4 new pieces of gear. That is sweet. keep forgetting to remove this add-on. Yeah, I've always been a big proponent of PvP and stuff like that, at least for me. I've always been more of a solo player anyways, so that's why stuff like the garrison or farming the, you know, different mounts and stuff like that is just kind of what I enjoy doing.
Oh, I have just the thing.
Wanderer. Oh, that's a cool one. Never cared for the characters to be wearing their cloaks, though. Personally.
May your feet find good trails.
May your feet find good trails. May your feet find good trails indeed, good sir. Alright. So let's take it to the bank. Heroic raid cleared. Mythic is solid. Nice. New raid is fun, but I don't like the gear grant. Yeah. That's always a frustrating part.
We will triumph. The Empire is forever.
Yeah, I've just never been a big, I guess, raider. The only raiding I've ever really done when it's current content is Karazhan and Karazhan. Well, I can't talk. Karazhan is how Medivh or Khadgar pronounce it in the Warbringers, and then Harbingers, and then Gruul's Lair. That's the only time I really ever did any sort of current content gearing, doing the potions. Generally all I've ever get done is LFR. Yeah, I mean there's that. It's just never been a top priority for me, I guess. I guess the only reason why I would probably do any sort of current rating would be for the simple fact of getting the story of it. But I'm not too worried about it in the grand scheme of things. But we'll probably end the raid here, or end the stream here soonish. Might do one more run through the tomb and see what we can get. So I'm kind of worried that my rogue won't be able to quickly kill Jaden. Because definitely got a bump in gear. That's definitely nice, but I don't know if she quite has the power. Wanted the best gear, wanted to push mythics. See. Oh. What's going on, Bearded? Appreciate the raid, appreciate the raid. Hope the stream went well. I'm just chilling, mostly. Just chilling. Sitting on a boat that's flying through the air. And gonna put some stuff in a bank. Tumbles out of the pub after being thrown out. The raid went fine. Well, that's good. So you never know how the pesky raids might go.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Calibrated my prices to be reasonable. Okay. So we can get rid of... Okay, fine. Then move it out and then we'll delete it. Put that in there. Perfect. Can you take Doggo out? Nice. I don't know where those came from, but okay.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Oh, Strat, okay. Oh yeah, it was when I was getting footage for it, that's why. Can't remember what the hell. Let's throw some of this stuff just in my bank. Stuff that's removed from the game I'd rather keep just for,
My directive is to serve.
I guess, nostalgia's sake. Removed. They're not removed, but they're useless. Removed. That's not removed. Okay. Removed. Okay. Cool.
My thanks for your patronage.
Oh. Moved. Gonna try and nap again. Sounds like a plan. Hi-fi. Loved your YouTube video. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I tried something a little different with this video. I don't see it getting too many, don't see it getting too many views, but it's fun to do. Found another fun WoW channel who sounds as excitable about the lore as me. Maybe I can make them my friend too. I'm sure you can. You have the power. You have the power, Elise. I mean, you won me over, so I have faith you can do it again. Anything else I want to throw in here? No. Follow all the lore channels. I follow a good number, but I don't really watch too many lore videos. I think if anything, I'll get back to watching Flying Buttress, though. I always liked his stuff. His humor is very similar to mine, so I enjoy that a lot. Okay.
My directive has been.
Wait, we're gonna put this in the warband. Duh. My brain is totally not here today.
My directive is to
Need to go out and take myself out for a walk. Take you out. Take you out. Take all the lock boxes out, because no other character can do what I can do with lock boxes. I'll put this in there. Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory again.
Don't you worry. I will peruse all of it. What's the channel name, Elise? Maybe I've actually seen it or possibly follow it. Yeah.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Arxium? That is one I don't know. Now I'm curious. Arxium. Hey. Cool. I'll have to get them a check out and see, But I'm always hesitant to dive into other lore videos because I'm always afraid of accidentally copying or something like that without realizing it or something. Just that background fear I can't help. Yeah, we should be good to go.
Farewell, friend
Friend of the Gramos. Oh, my poor computer. I think at one point I would like to do a full-blown, like, a full timeline of everything that happened in WoW. But that would... I am definitely tempted to do it. I'm just thinking of the nightmare of trying to point everything out. Have you seen the one on the wiki? That would be a 42-hour video. Probably. It'll melt your brain. I have not seen the one on the wiki. I didn't know there was a timeline on the wiki. Are you about to blow my mind again like with Dunmara? Or Dunmara? Oh, I need to listen to how they... how Shaw said it in the Exploring Eastern Kingdoms. WoW timeline? What's it under? Just timeline? Ooh, timeline World of Warcraft, okay. What about just Warcraft? Not the timeline. We're not going troll here. Warcraft. Oh, sweet Jesus. But I just want the lore of it, not the... when everything was released. How'd I know you'd have that at the ready? How'd I know? No. The timeline... No. World of Warcraft. But is there... 99 development begins, press conference, release a beta test. I mean, that's cool. But page all the time, releasing world as it applies to players, so I'm not sure exactly when things happened. But that would be kind of a fun video to do, I think. Just have a full timeline of chronologically when things happened. I mean, it would be a ridiculously long video, or it would be just a lot of parts broken up.
First, the Naga assault our city. Now it looks like they're trying to make off with our relics as well. Show them what it means to incur the wrath of the Night Watchers, champion.
I'm gonna let another champion take care of that. I'm like a little busy, you know? All busy doing things. Doing things and stuff. Yeah, it's been helpful. Like, calling a Strath was 22 years ago in lore. Really? 22? I mean, I get that feeling a lot just thinking back in real time of Oh, it wasn't that long ago when I did. Oh, dear God, it was. I mean, I had a signing off for a while. All right, Bob, thanks for coming in and chatting. Nice to chat with you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You take care of yourself as well. I'm gonna hopefully get some goodies. Wait, did I switch it to Mythic? Curious.
The trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple. Her rest has been defiled, and now she haunts these halls as a banshee.
Lore timeline.
Release her from this torment.
Ah, here it is. Oh yeah, I would absolutely do this. I will hate myself the entire way through. But that would be a stupid long video. Origin of the Dark Beyond, the universe created from the clash of the light and the void. The first ones create the eternal ones as the pantheon of death and Zereth Mortis.
Leave none standing. If we fail here, Azeroth burns.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we would. Oh. Primordial history. The mythos. The new world. Oh god, that'd be fun. I mean, that's a deep dive into the lore.
Intruders! Killing you will regain my master's favor. Come, face your doom. More agony to come.
Let's see if my rogue can kill Jaden. I'm not 100% sure about that.
The echo of the guardian Egwin appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
Admit that I am wrong.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths.
How much can you withstand? This defeat will haunt me.
I'm gonna do the Skybreaker. Ooh, got a chamois.
There is more pain to come. Sooner than expected, but no.
I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Don't worry, Sargeras ain't gonna be touching that avatar.
You understood my
I'm gonna be touching it all over.
The Eye of Sargeras, but it was a necessary tactic to secure the future of Azeroth. Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be done.
Oh, don't you worry, Kill Jaden. Don't you worry, Illidan. I will kill them all.
Fools! Bring the Tidestone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw. Harjatan, pummel their bones to dust.
As thorough time to smash. Harjatan.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Wasn't expecting to get a legendary. That's nifty. Sweet. Okay. The song I like would say, way on down.
Reach your end, mortal. Face the might that lurks. Such a death is
From this stone flowed rivers and seas, the very lifeblood of Azeroth. Today, it washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
Honestly, I kind of want to do Into the Lore for a very extensive video about the full history of WoW. We run. Nerd, exactly.
An age has passed since I last
And
walked
proud of
these
it.
halls.
I mean, it would take forever to do, so I'd probably have to do it in sections, but I think it'd be interesting to say the least.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, no more dawdling, Casparian. You are ever impetuous, Casparian. I will dismiss these heretics, Yethay. We failed. The goddess. No. I should have won. Elune, forgive us.
I'm sure Loon will forgive you just fine. Do a little sneaky sneaky.
These tears of perfect beauty embody the dream of what our world could be. Today, they purify your hearts for the battle to come.
I know I didn't... Oh, what's going on, Croach? Glad to catch a stream. Glad to have you here. Glad you were able to, hop on in. Just talking about doing an absurd video about covering the entire history of WoW. Like, all of it. It would be a task, that's for sure. I didn't know there was a timeline on the wiki showing all the major events, and needless to say, it's there. Oh no, I fell. I do want to clear out my bags real quick. But yeah, I am kind of tempted to... Sounds like quite the undertaking. Oh, for sure. I mean, the only way to really do it would be to have... well, break it off into sections and release it that way. But
I
at the same time,
Lucky to you like.
it'd be kind of ridiculous to drop like a 24-hour video just out of the blue. Alright, here you go. Oh yeah, I'd say I don't want to sell the legendary. But I also already have a lot of irons in the fire. I'm still working on the Mograine video and Sylvanas, so I don't want to get too bogged down. Personally. But Mograine should go a bit quicker. Well, quicker now, I should say.
The trusted friend who lost her life defending this temple.
It's still not going to exactly be quick, because the way that I'm doing it is taking the Ashbringer comic and running through that, and I'm showing all of the panels and stuff like that while I talk about it.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself.
But on top of that, they also added some lore with the Ashbringer in Season of Discovery. Wait, which one am I missing?
The pillars of creation
Okay.
are in place. Return to the cathedral, and I will reveal the ancient secret this temple holds.
Yes, please. Really not sure if my rogue will be able to kill Jaden quick enough. I would like to avoid the mechanics if I can, though.
We will put a stop to kill Jaden's plan, Egwin. This time, we will not fail. Bold words.
Looking forward to the Mograine video. Good stuff there. Oh yeah. I will say I learned while doing the video and reading the comic that Alexandros is a pretty bad dad, at least to Renault. To his older son. To Darian, he was like the best dad ever. But my god, he was a pretty bad dad when it came to taking care of his oldest.
Pay for his atrocities against our world and my son.
You're right, Illidan. Kill Jaden and the...
You will not disturb the Master's work. My vigil ends. Let not the Dark One.
Yeah, there's quite a bit in the comic that's pretty cool. And then they add kind of an in-between after initially in the comic you have Darian have to kill his father for the, well, kill his father who became a Death Knight, and then from there you have to, Alexandros' soul got trapped in the Ashbringer, and he told Darian to take him to Renault, who then, well, his dad was still a little pissed about the whole murder thing, still a bit pissed about that, so he ended up taking on, I guess, a human form. Spirit came to life, and he came out of the blade and killed Renault. You can actually see the event in-game if you have the Ashbringer. I don't know if that was a classic or like a... There's an event you can do. I can't remember exactly how you do it, though. But basically, instead of Darian being there, it's us. So in the comic, Darian is a substitute for us. But yeah, they make a slight change. Because in the comic, it was directly from Naxxramas, kill his dad, dad's spirit gets trapped, then he goes to Scarlet Monastery, and Alexandros pops out and kills Renault. While Darian was just trying to, you know, reason with him and understand what the hell's going on.
Damnable mortals.
But in Season of Discovery, they do a slight twist on that, where instead of Darian actually taking the Ashbringer from Naxxramas, it ends up in the hands of
The husk before you
what the hell's his name?
for the might of Sargeras.
Starts with the C.
But this temple itself
Basically, someone
is
else
our prize. The means by
grabs
which we will
the Ashbringer,
reduce your
and you have to go and
cinders.
find him, kill him in the Scarlet Monastery raid in Season of Discovery,
Will not deprive
and then from there you reassemble the Ashbringer to then bring it to
this
Darien.
be the end of you.
Or in this case, how I would be phrasing it is that Darien goes into the raid to get the Ashbringer and get it back, and then you go to Scarlet Monastery where he kills Renault. So it's a slight change, but it doesn't change any major events. Here we go. All right.
Still you fight us. Still you deny the inevitable.
Have your countless defeats taught you nothing, deceiver?
The vision Sargeras showed you was a lie, Kil'jaeden.
Ashbringer's story is very interesting. Makes you wonder why I've never tried to get it in the game. Yeah. I forget how you, like, actually get it in-game. I don't know if they actually put a quest line in retail to get it. I know they added it in Season of Discovery and stuff like that, and you can obviously get the Ashbringer achievement, or the Blade from Legion, but I don't think they actually added a full-blown Ashbringer quest in retail, but I could be wrong. Up the hill, up the hill. Thought you could get. You might be able to get the corrupted one. Like I say,
I have many
I feel like you can, because I know in Vanilla and Classic you could get the corrupted from the Four Horsemen in Nax, or it was some. You get some item that allows you to start a quest to get Ashbringer. I can't remember. I know there was talks of Ashbringer. I remember that. It shows how much I pay attention. You'd think I would know some of this stuff off the top of my head, but I don't. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. I have no idea how this is actually going to play out.
You were fools to follow me. Still you resist. Then let me repay your
No. God damn it.
Death rains upon you.
Any chance I can hit him from here?
Them all.
Oh, bollocks.
Who will save you now?
Up over here.
Fall before your master. Who will share? Who will save you now? Fall
Hopefully I'll
before
save me
your
now.
master.
Yeah.
Who
Oh.
will save
You
now?
jerk.
A meaningless struggle.
Well, I was never the biggest fan of Palian retail anyway. That's fair. I mean, I never really had any major fanfare over one or the other. Like, I have my favorites, but it wasn't anything diehard. Because I always loved Druid just for the shapeshifting. But I always enjoyed, like, priests healing. I liked how they could heal. And then... But then again, I also enjoyed how Druids could heal. For me, there's always something about one of the classes that I like over the others. Or some ability they have that I think is really fun to play with. Alright. Let's see if we can try this again. I don't know if I quite have the damage I need to kill him as quick as I want.
It is a simple matter to show courage. Still you resist.
Yes! Whew, okay.
Our fates.
I was worried. Because this character is one of my least geared. Although my priests aren't much better. But... So did we get any completions? That's my question. That is the big question. I don't think we did, or else I would have seen a notification. Okay. I know Druid was kind of close. Kind of. Being the optimal term. Oh, we just need the waste. Desolate Host. Oh, that jerk. Okay, what about Hunter? Two more. Desolate Host and the Main of Vigilance. If I don't need anything off Kill Jaden, I can kill the rest of them. Kill Jaden's the only one that I'm worried about with some of my characters. How's my Warlock? Okay. I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. Alrighty. So, on you. Hey, shoulder pads. Any chance to see some PvP action? Sure, I can do PvP. Since I need to hop on my... Ooh. Need to hop on my druid anyways to do... Or to grab stuff from the mail. Yeah, I can do some PvP. Don't mind. I'm pretty sure I didn't grab the mail from, I know I had mail from when I just ran the raid. So many cool transmogs from Legion. Always find myself farming there. Well, I forgot for the longest time that basically the tier 6 sets that I really liked got remade for the Tomb of Sargeras. And so I always forget to farm that. Let's see. Oh, we got something. Demon Bane leggings, Fang Slayer's leggings, Lunar Wrath headgear. Lunar Wrath sounds like Druid. Rogue, okay. Oh, Demon Hunter's so close. The main is not giving up the goods, man. Tomb. I can type. Seriously, like these sets are just so cool. I'm also incredibly biased due to the fact that I always love the tier 6 sets, so having the ability to have them remade was awesome. Monk. Yeah. Super duper pooper scooper. Desolate host. Ugh, jerk. Yeah. Alright. Let's try some of this Fandangle PvP. See how much my booty gets kicked. I don't have any gloves, do I? No. So it looks like I just need gloves. Most of the T6 I've seen, I've liked. Didn't really start playing WoW till BFA. Makes sense. Yeah, I was never able to get the tier 6. I was never able to get tier 4, 5, or 6 when it was current. But once I was able to go back and farm them, oh yeah, I farmed the absolute crap out of those raids. Black Temple, SSC, Karazhan. Kara or Kara? I had to rewatch the Harbinger's video, but running Kara, yeah. So those raids I farmed the absolute piss out of. we can sell these. That way I can have some sort of semblance of bag space. Oh, hang on. Got too carried away. There you are. My druid. Or not druid. Rogue. Dandor. Send mail. Dandor. What? Some biscuit. Well. That is a bloody shame. Alright, whatever. Flare's eased up finally. Oh my god. I'm glad. I'm guessing there's nothing you can do to, like, for future prevention, or is there stuff you can do, but sometimes it just doesn't do jack shit for you? And I'm guessing nothing really helps to ease it down in the moment. It's just more of a wait and see kind of approach. Are there any classes in lore that aren't playable but you would want to see playable? Not that I can think of. I mean, they have... Oh, what the hell was it? I guess Ranger? But that's still like a hunter. I can't think of anything in... Because basically everything that we see can be kind of classified as one class or another, so I don't think so. Not that I've thought of, at least. I'd have to look up and see if there's any ones that I'm missing. Because WoW's the only, like, MMO that I've really played. I did play DC Legends Online, or DC Universe Online, and, like, Toontown back in the day. But yeah, I'm not really too familiar with other classes that are out there in, like, D&D and stuff. But I'll have to look into that because I'm curious if there are actually other classes that may not be playable. But I don't think there are. Work out the muscles that are causing one to overcompensate, but at the moment nothing really helps. Oh, damn. That sucks. Yeah, my sister has a similar deal. Totally forgetting the damn name of it, but she gets flare-ups to where basically everything hurts. Moving is painful or at least very uncomfortable, and she gets a bad enough one, she's like just not moving, catatonic essentially. It sucks. Feel terrible for her. Certainly wish I could help her in some way, but aside from switching bodies, sadly I don't think there's really anything I can do to help her. 97. Okay. Or within season 1. Wait, what season is this? It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of working out, I gotta work out at some point today. Gotta try and burn them calories. Get that beach bod that will never actually come. But a one can dream. Sometimes waiting for the cue to pop is probably the most annoying thing. there anything I actually have in here that's like rare-ish? Or from an old expansion? I mean, technically these are the Legion artifact, since I actually got them in Legion. Oh, what? There we go. Might help to be the correct spec. All right. You know, put down a buffet. I will take a mage table, though. Absolutely take a mage table. Let's switch her up, shall we? I got the alternate sets for those. Anything standing out to me? Go with this one. Oop. Nailed it. Thinking of other MMOs, I wish WoW did life skills in some way. Life skills, how? Like, I think life skills as far as, like, banking and whatnot. Like, changing a tire or something. What other MMOs have life skills-esque? Alright. You're guarding that. Let's see if someone needs a good heal. Oh. We will survive. Most likely. Maybe. Nope. Okay, gotcha. Farming, wood cutting. Honestly, I think with the new... Oop. I feel like with the player housing and stuff like that, it's perfect time to bring in another profession like woodcutting or like craftsman kind of a thing for different furniture. It seems like the best time to do it. I mean, that's the first one that comes to mind. Farming could be interesting if they did something like that, but I don't exactly know how they would do that without people getting upset at... Well, let's see. Nerds. Okay, so now we're just switching. Yeah, it would be. They were headed right in the right track, in my opinion, with some of the profession changes this expansion. Like, it seems like the perfect time to do that is to have an updated deal. It just makes sense to have some sort of wood cutting deal. Lore of the Professions. No, that'd be a crazy video. Not exactly. I mean, that could be like just like a history of the videos, or history of the professions, kind of their changes over the time and what you could make and all that, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how interesting that would really be for people, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we kind of got to get in their tower, y'all. That's kind of the whole deal. Bloody hell. Capping the flag. We're down 3-1. Yeah, it'd be something for sure. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Jix. Alright. No, I'm dead. Come on. How long can I annoy them? Holy fuck, Knuckles, Batman. I don't know what the hell's happening. Don't tell me how to live. Hey, Knuckles came on to me, okay? It's been a while. Oh, balls. I am so dead. If I live through this... Oh, I love this too much. Even if I lose, that was worth it in itself. Oh, so worth it. See, this is the crap that I just enjoy far too much. They're so determined to kill me now. Oh god. I love this. Oh. I'm sorry, it's just too funny. Oh. Oh my god. That was too good. Healing is crazy. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know how I survived that. Oh, oh god. I can safely say I'm not like a god tier healer by any stretch. Oh my god, that was too good. Oh, that crap makes it worth it. That's why we come here and do what we do. Oh. That's too good. Oh. Oh. I will not die a monster. Oh. That was too funny. Oh. I have a bear attacking me. That's why I love druids, man. Although I'm pretty sure it was mostly due to the fact that their gear just may not be that great. Oh, we might have a winner. Oh, we got a winner. Oh. Oh. Too good. I love eat. GG's indeed. How much healing did I do? 3rd place. Wow, they did a lot more. Although most of that was probably put on me. Oh, that was great. Whenever I do PvP, it's always a question of, am I bad or is it my gear? For me, it's usually both. It's usually both. Yeah, I mean, the perk for me is that so long as I know roughly how to survive, I'll be okay. Skill issue, I mean, skill issue is part of it. But like when you first enter Battlegrounds, say you're a fresh max level, you gotta gear up. You're in comp snop, dude. Free full gear. Almost there. I gotta replace that gloves and the neck piece and the weapons, and I'll have full gear. Although I have to like actually upgrade them. That was too good. It's one reason why I enjoy not doing DPS in PvP, for the simple fact of, well, DPS, well, people don't get as mad at you if you have bad gear as a healer, because there's usually not a whole lot of healers, so they're just kind of happy to have someone to run around and heal, even if they get one-shotted. I did PvP in the original Halo on the original Xbox back in the day. I died 47 times, and 42 of those were at the respawn point. Each time a 9-year-old voice laughed at me and called me a frickin' noob. I've never done PvP since. Yeah, that's... Well, I would never do that, for the simple fact of... First-person shooters and I am well aware that my skill level is that of no skill level, like none. It's just that simple. But I remember this one time I played against my cousin on Halo, and as I despise online PvP in any game, hate kids, understandable. I really can't disagree with that. I only really enjoy like the healing aspect of it, because people really don't get pissed at you compared to if you're not doing enough damage. Like if you die a lot as a healer, you're at least still a healer. But you know, it's I've just always enjoyed it, and also it's one of those kind of easy ways to annoy someone by just existing, which is really fun to do. Like just your mere presence annoys them and frustrates them without you doing anything. It's great. And that's how it is with a healer when you just don't die and they're just spamming all their attacks on you. It's great. Like I said, I enjoy it far too much. Not trusting people rage at their healers in Valorant and crap. Why didn't you heal us? I'm a tank and I have more healing than you did. Get out of our lobby. I never had that problem in WoW. Like you have the occasional chats of this person sucks or whatever. But for the most part, it's not as aggressive in that way. They can be, but a lot of times just asking like, why Alliance suck? Or why does Horde suck? That's usually how it goes. Some of those games, the chat, oh god, the chat in some of them is just ridiculous. It's kind of absurd just how stupidly toxic they'll be. I personally have never understood it. Like I played... The only first-person shooter game I really dove into on a regular basis was Probably Overwatch. And that didn't... I don't think it had the really as toxic or anything like that. There was a couple times where it definitely had something to that regard, but nothing to the extent of, you know, you suck, go, you know, go out back and take care of yourself. Go and just leave our lobby. Don't, why are you doing, why do you suck so much? But yeah. Necklace 597. Sweet, we can get you. Another one. Crit and versatility. Let's go with crit. Yes, please. PvP, save. Get 8. That's also one reason why I don't care to get in the competitive side of PvP and WoW. Like doing arenas and all that crap, if you get too high a level, it's just no, I'm good. Mastery and versatility. Mastery increases like my overall healing. Your healing is increased by 10% for each year. Restoration heal over time effects on the target reduced by each additional effect. Wait, what? Your healing is increased by 10% for each of your restoration heal over time effects on the target, reduced by each additional effect. Okay. Versatility. Increases... Ooh, yes, you want more versatility. Abso-frickin-lutely. Versatility and crit. Sweet. So wait. Prized aspirants. Leather belt. Oh, that was the old one. Lately I've just started muted. I've just muted or blocked people who start yapping. Not a bad idea. Certainly can't fault you there, that's for sure. So chest piece. Okay, that's why. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, cool. So everything is that except the weapons. But I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. Cool. Hopefully it'll be a little more difficult to kill. Yeah, so we're gonna keep those. Okay. Save. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to block anyone. The only time I can remember someone getting, like, specifically pissed at me to where I was looking at blocking or something to that extent was when I accidentally ninja looted the Rivendare mount. Which I still stand by. I technically needed it. And I figured that's what we would all roll. Apparently not. Yeah, they weren't happy with me for that. But otherwise, I can't remember anyone really being that PO'd. And in PvP, I just ignore it. We're setting up the portal. I am ready.
The black blood, much like the old gods from whence it came, is both potent and dangerous. However, this is not the first time Azeroth has faced its mind-altering qualities. When N'Zoth sought the return of Ny'alotha, Wrathion and Mother discovered a way to resist his
reality warping corruption. By peering into the past and reliving that conflict, perhaps we can glean new knowledge to aid us in our current efforts.
Yeah, I've never been outright flamed in WoW PvP. Maybe I just haven't played enough. I mean, I've played a lot of WoW PvP, but even I haven't been like.
Time flows through me.
I had people whisper me and say I suck at it and I should just quit and, you know, leave the lobby, stuff like that. Maybe I just haven't played enough.
There is much to do. May time be kind to you. The Sands will now witness a vision of what N'Zoth intended for our world. Be fearless, champion.
Can I have a little bit of fear? Because I feel like that's probably smart to have. So let's switch over to my healing. Just to be sure. Okay. Horrific vision of Orgrimmar. Sure. That's a cool picture. Creepy, but cool.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the Now all of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine. Is there something you wish to discuss?
Okay. I have not done... I did maybe 2 horrific visions back in when it was current.
The Black Talon are always watching.
Sure.
Do anything I wouldn't do.
Eat the disciple of N'Zoth. Okay. You are desynchronized. Like 30% faster than normal. Oh geez, hello. Oh, this is a bad day. Plus 1,000 sanity.
Critical corruption levels detected. Initiating evacuation protocol.
I have no idea what the hell I was doing. Apparently, I should probably watch something. My friend did recommend actually watching a video on it.
Our sorties into N'Zoth's mind place you in immense peril. We must push further into the visions, but not if we lose you to madness in the process.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Be calm.
Yeah. I mean, I have known her for
These visions can still prove lethal, even when in the past.
15-ish years. She is a smart cookie.
I can aid
But, you know, like, I was here. Sora Dormy was here. It just seemed like a match made in heaven.
From the visions, the more we can improve your resistance to them. You will be able to venture further into the vision than before. Prepare yourself.
I never gave up hope. Honor all dragons.
Work with gear move. Create an echo of N'Zoth and insert it into the hourglass of visions.
Aspects.
Okay.
It is an honor, champion.
Nothing I really like. Oh, it's level 2, that's why, okay.
Be mindful of your time, hero.
I guess I'll have to watch a video to see if there's anything special I should be doing. I'm guessing you just have to clear out everything very slowly. Which I'm not exactly the best at doing. All right. I think one more battleground, and then we'll call it for the day. There you go. Or song. Oh, I hate this one. It's no bueno for me. Or this. I think it's just a copy of this. Yeah, it's just a copy of the Stone Shard Mines. Okay, last time I did this one, it was a bit better than the Mines one, but. Man. Oh, the good old days.
Good fortune to all friends of the Grummles.
We tried their rated. I have not tried any of their rated BGs or anything like that. I may give it a try, but I feel like I would definitely need better gear. That's kind of the issue that I have.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them. To do that, you'll have to stick close to the mine carts and grab hold of the shiny crystal in the center.
Although it seems like
Let's get to it.
Ally tends to have difficulties with this one, and I don't know why. Although I say that, and then I've gone on Horde side and played BGs and just the same crap, so. Oh, the chainsword. Oh, that chainsword, the Hearthstone Steed guy. That's awesome.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Those orange orbs cosmetic that those guys have. Orange orbs. Oh, balls. Oh, wow, you dropped like a stone. Sorry, I'm making you play. I spy in the middle of the BG. Oh, playing I Spy. No problem there.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today
I'm just not sure what, or not.
and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Come on.
I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Son of a biscuit, man. Dude, you are getting just wrecked.
Sorry about that, Oozjax. This carnivore's going to the Unbound. Oozjax has a cart leaving his quarry. I say we take it for ourselves.
It might be a mage. I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember exactly, like, how. If anything, it was probably fire spec is my guess. Wool balls.
I see a crystal down in the mines.
God damn it.
Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Alright. Get some sort of mana back. Yeah, I think it would have to be mage. As far as I know priest has... Oh, come on. Priest has, I think when they're holy, they have like a symbol of the light on their forehead. Oh, come on. Live! Or don't, you know, whatever. I'm not your mama. Bollocks. Oh, son of a bitch.
All ravine, friends. Our job today, gather as many minerals and gems as we can carry before Oozjax gets to them.
Oh, come on. Oh, some biscuit. Live. Oh, so close. But yeah, I would guess mage. Would assume fire spec, but that would be my best guess. Oh, like this? Got like those around him? Yeah, it's arcane. It's an arcane mage.
Welcome to the Deep Hall Ravine, friends. Our job today, well done, crew. Oozjax's minions should know better than to mess with our carts. One of our carts is loaded up. Make sure that it reaches its destination. I see a crystal down in the mines. Grab it before Oozjax gets to it.
Oh yeah. Arcane is definitely interesting. I never really got around to it. I've always been preferred Frost, but I know that in like raids and stuff, it's usually not the best as far as DPS goes. I'm pretty sure that Arcane and Fire are better DPS. They kind of trade off as far as what's better and what's not. Wow. We don't usually win that one. That's cool. Awesome. Sweet Jesus. Oh. 3.5 hours, okay. Let's bloody go. Okay, yeah, definitely wasn't expecting to win that one.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
723.
My directive has been fulfilled.
I have calibrated my prices to be
Where do we upgrade? I'll look into that. Massive 40-player battleground. New honor, conquest rewards. Outside of housing, do we know any other cool things? Not off the top of my head. I mean, the big one they're hyping and the one that they're kind of spreading the most information about is definitely housing. And I think that's kind of their main focus. Outside of just continuing the story itself, but there's also... I'm pretty sure there's hints of going to another world. Possibly... why am I forgetting? Oh. So missed it. The Ethereals. Possibly going to like their world or something like that. It's kind of is my guess. Then yeah. So nothing specifically that I know off the top of my head, but a few things that can be kind of inferred. 850 honor, 298 conquest. Interesting. Wait, does Darknet does not give you any? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Today. But I think that's gonna do it for today. Gonna go lay down for a little bit, rest my back, and start working on the next video. Hopefully get that out soon-ish. Hopefully people enjoy the Death Knight Legion walkthrough and see how that goes. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out and chatting. It's appreciated. I'd like to give shout outs to those who chatted and who, you know, gave good conversation. Bob Osteo Ret Palais 9329 Elise, Mr. Sindo, and Crouch, much appreciated, and Bearded, of course. Love you too, good buddy. I certainly will. Might take myself out for a walk because I've been a good boy today, and I deserve it. Also, I gotta run into town and return something, so either way, that's gonna do it. Take care of yourselves. Get your PT workout. I start PT next week, so that'll be fun. Maybe. Not sure yet. Either way, toodles, you beautiful people. Take care of yourselves.